What's up, y'all? Sean here. So it is snowed in Nashville, Tennessee, and my camera is not staying on me. So I'm not just going to look at you for a little bit. But yeah, it is snowed here in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm testing out the Sony FX30 on my old Zhiyun Weeble Lab. So we're just going to walk around the neighborhood, and I'm just going to see what this looks like in bright white snow. So I think we're going to walk that way and go see how the construction's going. But I really hope I don't drop this situation because there's a lot of money in my hand right now. So we're going to test this out. And yeah, I'm recording on the DJI Mic 2, which just came out this morning. I already had a version of it with my Osmo Pocket 3 and watched a guy turn on float, and I didn't even know I could do this. So we're just float recording, and we're going to sync it later. But I'm also getting audio on the FX30, so we'll see how that works out too. But I'm going to spin you guys around, and we're going to walk around the neighborhood. So let's do it. All right, so we're just going to walk around the neighborhood, see what this looks like. I've got an old power zoom on here. I'm not quite sure what the millimeters are on the power zoom, but I think you guys are maybe at 15 millimeters right now. Not sure. But I'm not doing any special duck walking or anything like that. I'm just walking normal, but I want to go walk around this hill and see what the construction looks like. This setup's pretty light. I know I can even get it on a lighter gimbal, the DJI Ronin, like the RS3 Mini, I think. This whole camera will fit on. I do like some strong motors, so I might be maxing out this setup, but not sure. I'm going to be switching my handle around too while I'm walking, so you might be hearing some stuff going on. I just stepped in a divot, so I do kind of need to see what's going on, but we don't hardly ever get snow here in Nashville. We get maybe one dusting a year. What's really nice about this year is that the snow didn't start with a sheet of ice. Usually we get rain and then it freezes, and then that ice is what freezes the ground, and then the snow comes on top of it. So there's like a solid sheet of ice under everything. But this time that didn't happen. My foot just slipped on some ice, so that's never fun. And I don't think this is a real road. I think this is a gravel. But we might get a pretty good footing. Well, I'm slipping, y'all. I really don't want to slip with this camera. But we're gonna go this way and see what's going on. Just gonna take it slow. It's really pretty. There's the construction that's going on. And that road's actually paved. So if this gravel road ends up being a problem, we might end up going back that way. So we've got stabilization on the camera. What else we got going on? We're recording at 60 frames per second. So I always like to record at 60 just in case I want to slow-mo something. But I don't know if we're straight or not. I feel like we are. So there's a lot of brush. Looks like they're gonna burn that up. sometime. Yeah, there's a plane. See if we can see the water tower from up here when we get up here. I haven't really been up here. This definitely looks like where the road's going to be, though. Yeah, you can see where a lot of the packed down snow has turned into solid ice. You can kind of hear the ice chunks under my feet. It's windy, so I'll be interested to see whether this dead rat on the DJI Mic 2 is working pretty well. But yeah, we'll check it out. What's cool about this is during COVID, this was kind of here, but kind of wasn't. And so we walked over to our friend's house through here. But eventually, this will be another exit out of the neighborhood, and we can kind of avoid the school zone that's at the base of our hill. So I feel like this is as far as I want to go. And we're too low to see the water tower. Problem is, we're actually pretty close to the water tower, but there are hills in the way. Whereas if you go back to my house, you can see the water tower pretty easily because we're so far away from it. So this is kind of the end of the line. And I'm out of breath. I'm old, y'all. But this is kind of pan over the neighborhood, kind of behind the condos right now. But if you've seen my latest drone videos, I'm basically up on the hill that I've been doing kind of updated missions on, little waypoint missions. I fly this hill. I've got you on everything auto on this camera, so I kind of want to see what happens with everything auto, just to see how this camera operates. It's a bright sunny situation, so we shouldn't have any low light issues, or we might have some issues going back down this hill. And I'm walking straight into the wind, so audio might be completely messed up. But we can do a little audio comparison right now between the DJI Mic 2 and the microphones on the Sony FX30. There's no wind resistant material on the FX30, so we'll see if this dead rat's doing any good. Like, I'm literally walking right into the wind, y'all, so this audio might suck, and we might just put some music over this. But yeah, so far the dry powder of the snow is not that slippery, but I'm still going to take it kind of slow. And I think next I'll walk over by the pool and see if there's ice on top of the pool or what's going on there. I'm gonna switch hands. I should probably put my gloves on. I'm going to put each hand in a pocket when I'm not using it. But yeah, we don't hardly ever get any snow, and I wanted to get a good example of what the snow looks like. I usually do this walk with a 360 camera. That way I don't have to point it anywhere. So you guys might be looking at the ground sometimes. I'm not used to doing this. But so far, this gimbal is doing really, really well. Let's see if we can get some low to the ground shots. Ooh, that looks slippery. Oh, crunch, crunch, crunch. So that was pretty cool. Do a little B-roll, slow motion of these icicles coming off the porta potty. That was fun. The other thing that I did is I switched the handle on the Weeble Lab to the back handle, and then I put another tripod on the base. But the tripod that I put on the base is made out of steel, and it's really cold. So I'm having a hard time holding on to it. Right now I'm walking in the untouched snow because there's a better chance that it doesn't have ice under it. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get a flight with the Mavic 3 Classic before the sun goes down and get kind of a snowy wonderland, because I don't know how long this is going to last. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, and the rain is going to mess up this beautiful, beautiful countryside. Let's see how the auto exposure adjusts to walking in the shade. I believe I'm recording S-Log 3, but I don't know if it can do full auto and S-Log 3. I haven't really learned this camera very well. This is just one of my first experience videos. We're going to walk over to the pool. I don't know if this is grass or what. I feel like this is grass. Yeah, it's grass. Get a little pan by on the signs. Oh, there's little bird tracks. So, looks like the pool has a cover on it. It's covered in snow. All right. My hands are about to freeze off, so we're going to go back home and then we're going to get the drone out. So I'll put some footage from the drone on the end of this video if it all works out. And yeah, hope you guys like this video. Please like, subscribe to my channel, click on the bell for notifications when I put out more videos on the Sony FX30, the DJI Mic 2, probably the Weeble Lab, but nobody's buying this gimbal anymore. I've had it for a couple years. But yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace out.
Just text, I know it's a toss up, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. Ayy, the Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do? Look, I'm trying to spend this time with you. Know we overdue. What you doing right now? Baby, won't you swing my way? It's been a day and I've been thinking out loud. I know I want you. Long time since the last time. Got a tab, we could run up. Knew you from the way, now we grown up. My look, yeah, yeah, made the realest ones nervous. But if you want it, tap in. I think that I know somewhere that we could go to crash land. We could keep the pace on slow jam. Don't leave me on red. Can we go back where we first began? No plans, all we had was the moment. This text, I know it's a toss-up, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. Yeah, the Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do? We was raised a little different. Used to be ashamed who I was, now I'm paid by the sentence. Taking my time with it. Baby, give me yours, so I could get them butterflies trapped in your ribcage. Let me know we on the same page. Give me with a text, voice note or an emoji. Waiting all day for your name on the ID. So if you want it, tap in. I think that I know somewhere that we could go to crash land. And we could keep the pace on slow jam. Don't leave me on red. Can we go back where we first began? No plans, all we had was the moment. This text, I know it's a toss-up, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. Yeah, the Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do? Lost touch, yeah. Wanna do? I speak the truth, yeah.